I'm at home and I'm in the lab. I just got through working on the 82 Chevrolet C10 Silverado. I had to install a couple of 90-degree fittings in the intake manifold so that I could run the heater hose to it. Because here in Texas, not only is it hot, but it does get cold. And so you need a heater, and that's one thing like that. But the topic of the day is this 468 cubic inch 1979 model engine that I have that I'm going to rebuild and everything, and I'm going to put it in a 67 to a 72 Chevelle or Malibu. Right now, I haven't even bought the car or anything like that yet. I'm still looking around on Craigslist, on OfferUp, and other places for a suitable candidate. There are a lot of them out there, but I'm looking for a particular one with a particular amount of work to be done. I really don't want to buy one that's already running and complete because, as you know, as the caption says, I have an engine and I also have this 700R4. Also have this 700R4 transmission right here that I pulled out of the 82 C10 because it needed to be rebuilt. So without further ado, let's do this. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, like, share, comment on the videos, and stick around for what I got going on. Now I'm going to get into the parts, and here we are. This is a 1979, as you can see by the casting there. It's a 1979 454 engine, B2579, which means February 25th, 1979, this engine was built. Here's the serial number of the engine here. The engine has already been bored 30 over, as you can see from the, see if I can get a shot of pistons right here. It's already been bored 30 over. I picked this engine up from a little parts sale that I went to, and that's where this engine came from. But I'm unlike anything else. Whenever I'm doing an engine, I always disassemble the engine. I always disassemble it and start over with it because you never know what the previous person done, and this engine has been sitting for a while. Now let's get to the parts combination that I've been buying. Right here is a GN4 Bigblock Chevy oil pan for a car, and it'll fit any car you got, anything up from a 65 on up to new. Right here is the oil pump pickup right here that I bought. This here is the aluminum timing cover right here that I bought. Here's the oil pump and a steel drive that I had and a bypass. And these are good. Those are the Woodruff keys, and those there are the cup plugs. So all that stuff there, I'll use that. Now as for, I have an intake manifold down here, which is a Wyand. It's a highly Torque 2, but a carburetor sits sideways. That's there for that. And so just wanted to show you all what was going on and what I have been doing. And stay tuned because I'm going to be taking my truck out in a little bit. I'm going to be taking out my truck. It's all ready to go and everything. And I'm going to be taking this C10 out for a maiden voyage, for a maiden voyage with a rebuilt transmission. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hop in the Camaro and I'm going to go take care of some business I need to take care of because, one, it needs to be driven, and number two, it's a good day for it. So just wanted you all to see exactly what was going on here, and not that I have been avoiding you all or anything like that, because that has not been the case. I've not been avoiding anybody. I've just had a lot of things going on, and I wasn't able to do a lot of posting because I'm having some work done on my truck in West Chicago because the third member went out in it. So that's getting rebuilt. And I'm getting that done. And I'll show you all the thing of that. Also, I put it on channel 2 so you all can understand, so you don't go through what I went through with my power divider and my rear end going out on me just unexpectedly went out. But it's things that you can look for and like that to try to give you a warning about them. And just unfortunately, I didn't catch mine in time. But that'll be another video. Thanks for stopping by to check out what I have going on. And like I'm offering you, please subscribe to the channel so that we can get it up and going. We can get more members. We can reach more people. And it's not about me needing financial backing, anything like that, because this is all off my own dime. But I just want to be able to reach out to people and let them see what you can do, no matter if you're using old school engines or you're using newer computer control engines, whether you're doing an LS, a Coyote, a new style Hemi, it doesn't matter what it is. Hot rodding is all the same. Building a car is all the same. It takes an engine, it takes a rear end, it takes a transmission, and whatever body or platform you're going to use, wheels and tires, your ability, and whatever dream and desire you have for the vehicle. So have a great day and follow me on the next one. Thank you.